Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. Alright, what are we doing? We are making a spaceship. Well, no, not really a spaceship. We're making a space thing. Um, More specifically, I want a sort of an anti, anti-cloaking device. Well, no, not anti, counter-cloaking device. That's a better way to put it. Alright. So remember that faces that way, so we're going to throw the Bobby AI back here. This is just going to be a, I guess like a satellite. Well, first of all, it's not going to let me do that because it doesn't have a reactor. Make sure we're going the right way. There we go. And I don't really want that right there. I want this side to be, oh, undo that. I want that side to be stabilizers. This is just going to be a little cheap throwaway ship. Not even a ship. It's going to be a, like, space debris. Space junk, even. That just hangs around and shoots stuff. Okay, now it's going to let me. So, I have chosen 4 chambers of stealth. Not stealth. Recon. 4 recon chambers. Because we want a short-range base scanner. Because that gives us the base for everything we need. Now we need a scanner strength. We're going to level that all the way up. I also want a duration. We're going to level that one all the way to permanent. So now this will check up to strength 5 permanent duration. And we also want power efficiency so it doesn't use up as much energy. And because I added a 4th one, we're going to add charge speeds, cargo scanner and ore scanner, and that can be particularly useful. Scanner charge speed probably not going to be particularly useful either, but we have it. All right. So we have our little spaceship. Oh, that's zippy. Now that we have half of that, let's throw on a docker just for good measure, so we can dock it to something should the need arise. And let's grab some armor. I'm gonna use no, we're not going to use black basic. I want this to be fairly visible to. No, I don't. Stop that. Let's go black standard. Oh, stop that. There we go. Let's just build a box. And let's throw some of this symmetry. Oh, and why not throw some of this symmetry on there? It's gonna be a cube. A glorious little black box. That should have actually gone like that. Alright. Okay, and let's grab some of this. There we go. This is going to be our counter-cloaking device. I said anti-cloaking, but counter-cloaking is going to be a better term for it. How do you mean counter-cloaking? Is a scanner on it. So how does that help anything? Oh, will this allow other ships to see things? Probably not. I don't think that's how that works. Well, not directly. So now let's poke a hole here. And poke a hole here. Okay, so what we need is damage beam modules here and here. We also need, well, we need a damage beam computer. We're going to link that here. Nope, we're going to put it in the middle. We're also wanting a cannon computer. And it is going to be slaved to the beam. So now what does that do? That gives us a steady beam. So we have 2 points shooting out into the darkness. Beam. Well, I want a different color. Let's go green. Stick a green light here, and Attach the beam to there. There we go. So now it's going to shoot out a green laser. All right, that's cool, isn't it? Of course it's cool. Oh, we also need to add doohickeys up the front, don't we? Or up the back, rather. The sides. Let's see. Is that? No, that's not right. That's right. There we go. All right. So now we're going to save this as... And, oh, caps lock is on. Anti-cloak pod 1. We're going to give it a better title later. Let's see. We're going to ship. Yeah, configuration. Active. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do this. What is this? This is a knot, and this is an activator. This dock is going to control this activator. Ah, okay, this activator. Docker could control an activator. Can you control a knot? I guess not. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Where is our... There. We're just going to poke a hole right there right now. And, of course, I'm stuck inside of it. It's up. Can't... Oh. Can't break free. There we go. All right. Let's plug those holes with black crystal armor. It means I can't get in, but that also means when I pop out, it throws me clean. So F1, F8, use ACP01 anti-cloaking pod. I guess it should be counter-cloaking pod. You know what I mean. Let's hop out. Let's activate this. Active. Let's then set on top of this and give ourselves God mode. All right, and then we are going to spawn in, mass spawn, add one, what is it? A cloak. No, destroyer. Stealth destroyer test beta. It's a -1. This should come in automatically cloaked. Oh, wow, that hurt. Ah. There we go. So that answers one question. That answers the question. Can I see... Stop that. I cannot see when it decloaked it. Well, it was also instantly dead, so hold on. Let's instead... Stop that. You. Stop it. Destroy entity... dock. What does destroy entity dock do? That destroys the entity and everything docked to the entity. So let's try that again. ACP admin load. We're gonna hop into this one. Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna delete it. Admin load. 1, F8. So now we're invincible. There's nothing you can do about it. Add. Stealth destroyer. I don't even know what that box does. -1. I need a different... Ah, so now the idea with this ship is when a docked entity comes in that is cloaked, since the AI can use the scanner now, it should be scanning all the time, I'd imagine. It will scan, it will see, and it will shoot. Now, other entities can't see what this one is scanning, but it can see where it's shooting. So it's going to be like a laser beam pointing to the bad guy. That's the idea. So let's make that active, and let's pull in something a little scarier. Like, I don't know, pirate ship, a few of these. Delete that fleet, whatever. Create a new fleet, my new fleet. We're gonna add all these pirate ships to it, and we're gonna order sentry mode. So now they will attack whatever horrible things try to kill us. So now let's admin mass spawn, add stealth spelled correctly, -1. Okay. Instantly, well, of course it starts shooting. Oh wow, it killed that pirate instantly. But there you go. See, the main idea here is that while everything's shooting, this one's still telling everybody, hey, this is where this cloaked ship is. So give it a second to run out of missiles, and see the green lines are now where the cloaked entity is. Cool, huh? Wow, that's a lot of missiles. And I think my pirate ships are taking damage. Is the destroyer taking any damage whatsoever? Yeah, they've taken out half its shields. There. And so then this little pod here, what it does is it keeps track. It can't move, so it's not going to fly around in orbit, but it'll keep track of where the stealth ship is. So I know it's right there, or close to it. So even though I can't see it, I can still shoot in that general direction. Oh, it destroyed its green light. Now it went back to red. Oh, there we go. There goes everything else. That took a lot to kill that one. So that's sort of the thought process behind that. So it isn't going to be direct assault, but it's going to tell, well, it's going to tell human players there's a cloaked ship here. That's where it is. It's a laser pointer for humans, basically. And please stop shooting me. I said stop. You're dead and you're still shooting me. Disrespect. Hey, you're still alive. And so are you. Okay. So, we have a little laser pointer pod. Let's pull in another one. And it works for exactly what I want it to do. What on earth? Oh. I grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. That was an armor test. Did I? There we go. Pull this one. Jump into this one. We're going to save it as a 608. Counter cloak pod. There we go. So the 608 counter cloak pod. No thrust. In fact, we need to build a ship that's just going to drop it off. Or you could drop it off manually and then come in space mode or astronaut mode and turn on the AI. So now if something were to jump in, cloaked, this little guy will point it out. So if I'm in a battleship and I don't have a scanner that's good enough to see anything cloaked, or I don't have it on, this little guy say, it's there, it's scary, he's moving this way. And I just fire all the guns over there and hope to hit it. Sort of the idea. Not really useful. This is sort of like the space version of putting a tin can on a string around your campsite. That's what this is. And I painted it black so it'd be less easy to see, but that is totally useless. And I'm not even sure this thing is useful, but I like it. That makes me happy. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.